So, if I can ask Hal and Matt to come up, and also Eithne. And Laura, are you coming? Right, so Hal and Matt, you know who's won the award. So, are you going to come up and...
Eithne, are you going to say a few words first?
I have a few words to say. I haven't got that much. Honestly, it's just a big thing because I can't.
Hold the microphone.
Have to press
No, no, it's
fine.
all on.
Okay. Okay, I've just got a small message here from Sarah Green. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please accept my sincere apologies for not being with you tonight. Mike's gorgeous sister Eithne is here to celebrate and give the very first Mike Smith Award. This is immensely special and significant for the whole family. Next year I'll be with you if I'm invited to help present the award, but this year, just a few months after my beloved man took it. It's a little too difficult. My wonderful, brave sister-in-law will make a much better job of it, I know. No, she won't. Now this is big. This is what Mike said in an interview on BBC TV 4 years ago. Radio is a very special medium because radio is contact with the audience in a very special way. It's a privilege to be let into people's lives and to talk to them. To me, broadcasting is about connecting with a listener. Never forget that. On air, Mike made that connection sound easy and seamless, but his ability to connect with a listener was a rare gift. To have the imagination, the warmth, and to generally care enough to be able to talk to that person as if they are the only one listening is priceless. Mike had that gift, and we are lucky. Even though the very essence of radio broadcasting for Mike was the fact that it's live, to have recordings of his work. Though it never seemed like work to him, Mike believed in the power of radio to transport the listener, to change life for the better, to make mischief and to entertain. It's such an honour that Chelmsford Community Radio are naming this award for Mike. He began his radio career 40 years ago as a teenager, working as a volunteer for hospital radio in Chelmsford, broadcasting from a caravan outside St John's Hospital. He was still at Kegs and busy with his motor racing and working nights at the Civic Theatre. That's why he didn't get married till later on. He was keen to learn all he could about working in radio as a broadcaster and a studio operator. Recently we discovered some tapes Mike had kept from these very early days, and they bear testimony to his perennial advice to all budding broadcasters. First, go and get experience. Go and work in hospital or community radio. A professional environment in which to learn about every aspect of the business. Mike learnt an enormous amount at HLC, and then went on to, most importantly, win a huge audience nationally, and incidentally won dozens of awards. But for Mike, it really wasn't about the awards. As gratifying as it is to win one, it's about the magic that happens on the air, when you know you're involved in an amazing exchange with the listener, and that both sides are incredibly happy. I know that Mike is looking on right now and feeling perhaps more proud of having this particular award named after him than winning all his Sonys put together. So this new award, the Mike Smith Award, exists to celebrate the outstanding contribution of one volunteer to Chelmsford Community Radio. This is a Volunteers Award voted for by you, the volunteers. When voting anonymously, you were asked to use your vote to commend another person who's done something outstanding, shown continuous dedication, commitment or support to another, or to the station as a whole. Before I announce the winner, we should pay tribute to the 8 people here tonight who so nearly won. So please stand up, take a bow when you hear your name, or stay sitting and wave regally. Will Hazen. Will works very hard behind the scenes at CCR and doesn't always get recognition for this. He's a technical wizard, especially with the mixed cloud service. His support and skill has been instrumental in the development of CCR. Thanks to Will. Scott and Greg. Page brothers are terrific on air, and their banter with Carl is priceless. They've brought a huge and wide-ranging listenership to the station, with the show getting even better week by week. Well done to both of you. Adam Barker. Adam is funny, positive, and just plain amazing. He also really cares about his work and the station, going that extra mile every time. Thank you, Adam. Angie Thompson. Angie's a great person, a wonderful presenter, and she gives 200% to the station. Well done, Angie. Sharon Alford. Sharon looks after people, is the kindest person you could meet. She works her tushy off, has amazing ideas, like next year's big festival, and deserves recognition for this. Too right. Thank you, Sharon. Ryan Sewell. Ryan is an invaluable member of the CCR family. Without him, the online side of the station, the website and Mixcloud wouldn't look and sound as great as they do. He's a vital part of the station's success. Great work, Ryan. James Henry House. James Henry does a truly fabulous Saturday show, loves music and loves radio. This shows not only on his programmes, but also in his support of other presenters and shows. Thank you, James. But now, ladies and gentlemen, to the winner. And there was a clear winner for the first ever Mike Smith Award, with a huge number of votes. Before I announce his name, here are some comments from his colleagues. He's an amazing volunteer. He has a great hands-on approach, helping people out as much as possible, and frequently jumping in to support the CCR family at short notice. He's always entertaining on the airways and is a very genuine, approachable and sociable guy. He is a one-of-a-kind presenter. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is the T-Boy himself, Carl.
Short, but thank you very much, everyone. I just, I haven't got anything prepared or anything, I don't even know. Going back to March, I think February, March, guys? March, wasn't it, when we first kicked off? Really, I kind of, because I'm a support worker, and that's what I do, I work with Scott and Greg, we work together, we're a bit of a team. And Scott and Greg really wanted to do the radio, and I was absolutely plugging myself because I didn't have a clue. And I suppose part of the reason I've won this award is because of the support that I've had to help to support Scott and Greg from all the guys sat around these tables here today. So I'd just like to say it's an award for all you lot, really, because I wouldn't have got it without the help of everybody here. So thank you very much. Cheers.